Love learning? Me too. E-courses and online programs are everywhere. And with so many options, it's really common to sign up for courses that maybe aren't a good fit or that you never get around to completing. But with a little planning, it will help you get the most out of the e-courses and online programs that you do invest in and ensure that no amount of time or money that you spend on them will be wasted. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to choose e-courses and online programs strategically for your business and structure your time so that you get the most value out of the courses you sign up for. Hey Empire Builders, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm Haley Dale, a content and sales funnel strategist helping you create more purposeful, productive, and yes, profitable content too. So if that sounds like something you're looking for, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below this video for more value-packed videos just like this one every single Monday. People are creating some incredible e-courses and they're flying off the virtual shelves at record numbers. Statistica reports that e-learning industry is projected to grow by over $240 billion by 2022 globally. That's a lot of opportunities for learning. It is truly amazing that you can find a course to learn pretty much anything, and you can do it right from the comfort of your own home. This is especially helpful for learning the skills we need to take our businesses to the next level. But if you're anything like me, you have a collection of courses, both free and paid, accumulating digital dust in your folders without being touched, much less implemented. Of course, these courses aren't doing any of us any good if they're not being used. Another real risk of course addiction, and if you're not sure it is real, just ask any business-related Facebook group, is that you can feed into the feeling that you need to be ready to take action. You may be thinking something along the lines of, I need to learn X or I need to get Y set up before I can truly work on my business or scale it. It's a great stalling tactic because if you buy into this mindset, you can put off taking action forever and there will always be something else new to learn. So this video is all to help you and every busy business owner cut through the clutter and choose the courses that you really need to go through, start implementing them and using the courses that you've collected. And just a reminder, you can download the Course and Learning Planner, a free tool that I've created to help you create your learning plan, create your course organization down below this video and use it to create your own learning plan. So let's go through the 6 steps to make sure that you're getting the most out of the courses and online programs that you're signing up for. Step number 1 is gap analysis. So the first step that's going to guide you through getting the most out of the e-courses and online program is to perform a gap analysis of where you'd like your business to be and where it currently is. This means looking at the distance between your business vision and your current business reality. Only then is it possible to identify the steps that you need to take you from point A, your business right now, and point B, your business vision. Here are a few questions to ask yourself when performing this gap analysis. Number 1, what does your ideal business look like? Be specific when thinking about it. The products and services you offer, the partnerships and collaborations you're a part of, the team surrounding you, what your marketing strategies look like, what types of communications you undertake, whether that's blogging, newsletters, social media, podcasts. Basically consider everything that is part of your vision for your ideal business. Then, number 2, what does your current business reality look like? Think in terms of key differences between your ideal business vision and the things that you're currently doing in business. Like, are you doing completely different things marketing-wise than you want to be doing? Then, step 3, brainstorm what you would have to learn or implement to bring your business from where it is now to where you'd like it to be. What are the gaps? Then, step number 2, it's time to prioritize. In step number 2, it's time to list all of the courses that you currently have and those that you're thinking about purchasing. A great way to go about this is to go back through the list and put a star by any courses that support your business vision. These are your course priorities. This isn't to say that you won't go back and take the other courses. It just means that in order to serve your business vision, the starred courses should come first. Relist the starred courses in the downloadable course and learning planner or just on a piece of paper. And then in the left-hand column, rank those courses in order of their impact on your business vision. 1 equals the most impact and the highest priority, the highest rating, and the higher rated courses are the ones to focus on first. If you put a course down that you cannot take at the moment for whatever reason, maybe it's budgetary, maybe it's not being offered at that time, move on to the next course in your list until you can take the higher rated course. What are the next 3 3 courses or programs that you're going to focus on going through and implementing. Step number 3, it's time to time block and schedule it to make it real. So step 3 is all about setting aside time to make these courses happen. So go through your calendar, paper, Google, or whatever you use, and block out the time you've committed to courses and e-learning over the next 4 weeks. I want you to remember to schedule separate time blocks for implementation time as well. The implementation blocks will be the time that you use for taking action based on what you've learned. This often forgotten step will totally transform what you'll be able to get out of these courses, because putting them into practice through implementation will help you retain that information and get all of the goodness, all of the benefits that come from actually taking these courses. So many people are passively consuming information, but it is only in the action that we actually get something out of that time. The ratio that I use in my business is 3-to-1. So for every 3 hours of learning, I want at least 1 hour for implementation. Hopefully this ratio can be shifted. 1 hour learning, 3 hours implementation. This is just a suggestion, so feel free to stick to a ratio that works for your life and your business. Step number 4, create your learning and implementation plan. So now that you've prioritized and scheduled your course and online programs, it's time to take an inventory of all of the lessons and activities contained in that course and module. You can use this information to provide a realistic expectation estimate of the time that it'll take you to complete the lesson or the activity. Are there any activities or lessons that you don't need or want to take? If so, cross these off. Remember, you aren't obligated to complete every single part of a course. Take what you need and leave the rest. A couple of things to remember here. Number 1 is create your lesson plan. So in the learning planner that I have below this video, create your lessons plan. So add these into your learning blocks, right? You can do this for completing 1 box for each learning time that you've put in the calendar. So maybe, this is dedicated to lesson 1 and the activities, and then you can cross it off the list. You may be surprised at just how much having a well-defined plan for each of these time blocks that you scheduled in step number 3 will get you, how far it'll get you once it's actually in there and you have a plan for using that time. I always recommend, though, that you leave 10 to 15 minutes at the end of each learning block for reviewing your lesson and reviewing what you have learned, which leads us to step number 5, which is the lesson reviews. The little review goes a long way. Spend 5 to 15 minutes at the end of every learning block just kind of summarizing what you learned, as well as summarizing the action items that you want to take from that information. You're going to find this included in the template in the learning and course planner down below this video. Step number 6 is more of like a step 0, right? It's all about the parking lot. So when you want to sign up for a new course, I want you to put it in the parking lot. Try to wait at least 24 hours before deciding whether or not to purchase the course. The aim is to really help you avoid that bright, shiny object syndrome and to remove some of the urgency or excitement from the decision to purchase. After 24 hours, use the following questions to evaluate your decision of whether to purchase the online course or program or not. Number 1, what are you going to learn from this course? Number 2, how will what you learn from this course support the business vision that you're trying to achieve? Number 3, is now the time for me to take this course or program, and do I have the time to dedicate to the course both the learning and implementation time? Number 4, can I afford this course or program? No shame if you can't right now. Number 5, what do you have to gain from this course, and what do you have to lose if you don't take action on what this course teaches? Final decision: will you purchase the course or not? So hopefully this video has been helpful in helping you plan out your learning and implementation plans for your courses and online programs, the ones that you buy and the ones that you don't. So tell me in the comments, what has prevented you in the past from taking action on the courses and online programs that you've purchased? If you feel really brave, you can share the numbers that you have purchased and the ones you haven't done. And make sure to download the free course learning planner from the link in the comments. And if you want more videos like this one, click on the next video on your screen and make sure to subscribe down below for more value-packed videos just like this one every single Monday.